Are you looking to travel a bit more this year and wondering if there are any good credit cards that can provide you with some decent value and a nice sign-up bonus? Then either of the two credit cards in this review are worth considering. Hi, my name's Daniel, and in this video I'm going to review and compare both the Chase Sapphire Preferred card and the American Express Green card. I'll go over how much they cost on an annual basis, what you can expect to receive each year in terms of benefits and user perks, and then I'll give you my opinion on which card I think is better value. So if you find this video helps you out, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button, as it really helps out my channel. And if you enjoy the content, why not consider subscribing? Okay, so let's jump into it. So who are these cards good for? Both of these cards are good for travelers who are looking for a way to get more value from their spending and also receive some pretty nice travel related perks, such as an annual credit that can be used to visit airport lounges from all over the world or a hotel credit of $50 each year. Also, each card comes with some pretty decent travel related insurance that can come in handy if and when you need it. So now let's take a look at what the APR is for these cards and what the applicable charges are for getting a cash advance or making a balance transfer. And both of these cards will base what your actual APR is depending on what your creditworthiness is and what the prime rate is. So starting first with the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, the APR for purchases is between 16.24% and 23.24%. Now, if you make a balance transfer, the APR is the same, but you will be charged a fee of either $5 or 5% of the amount of each transfer, whichever amount is more. Then if you get a cash advance, the APR will be 25.24%, and this will also come with a fee of either $10 or 5% of the amount of each transaction. Again, whichever amount is more. And then finally, if you fail to make a minimum payment by the due date, or you have a payment that is returned by your bank, you will incur a fee of up to $40 for each penalty. Along with this, you will also be put on a penalty APR of 29.99%. And according to Chase, this penalty APR can remain in effect indefinitely. Next up, let's see how the Amex Green card differs. And the APR for purchases is the same as the Chase card at 16.24% to 23.24%. For cash advances, the APR is only slightly higher at 25.49%. And the fees that come with it are the same at $10 or 5% of the amount of each transfer, whichever is more. And finally, if you have a late payment or have a payment returned by your bank, the penalty APR is the same at 29.99%, and the fee charge for each is also the same at up to $40. So for this section, there is not really any noticeable difference in the APR and fees that are charged with these two cards. Now for the next section of this review, I'll go over what each card costs on an annual basis. And starting with the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, there is an annual fee of $95, which just happens to be the cheaper of the two cards. Next up, with the Amex Green card, there is an annual fee of $150, which is just $55 more than the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. So for this section, the Chase Sapphire Preferred card is a bit cheaper than the Amex Green card. Now, for the next section of this review, I'm going to go over what the current sign-up bonus is for each card and if there is much difference. So with the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, the sign-up bonus is currently 60,000 bonus points after you spend $4,000 on purchases within the first 3 months of opening the account. And with Chase Sapphire Preferred points being worth 1.25 cents per point, this sign-up bonus is worth $750. Now, with the Amex Green card, the current sign-up bonus is 40,000 bonus miles after you spend just $2,000 within the first 6 months of opening the account. And with Amex points being worth up to 1 cent per point if they are redeemed on the right benefits, this sign-up bonus is worth up to $400. So for this section of the review, the Chase Sapphire Preferred card clearly offers quite a lot more value from its sign-up bonus, $350 more to be exact. One difference worth taking into account is that you will need to spend twice as much on the Chase card in half the amount of time to receive the sign-up bonus. So if you don't use the card very frequently or spend much, the Amex Green card may well be the suitable card for you. Now let's take a closer look at how each card earns points and which card has the better points earning potential. And starting with the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, you will have a fair amount of variety in where you can earn points from. The highest points earning that this card offers is 5 times points for any travel related purchases that are made through Chase Ultimate Rewards. Also, until June 30th, 2022, you will also be able to earn 5 times points on any Peloton bike and treadmill purchases up to a total of 25,000 points. You will then earn 3 times points from the following purchases: eating out at restaurants or getting home delivery, online grocery purchases that exclude Walmart, Target, or wholesale clubs, and then select streaming services. Then any travel purchases that are not made through Chase Ultimate Rewards will receive 2 times points. And then finally, all other purchases will receive 1 point per dollar spent. Now with the Amex Green card, there is also a pretty wide variety of points earning potential. Basically, you will receive 3 times points for the following categories: restaurant purchases that includes home delivery, transit that includes buses, trains and ferries, travel purchases that include airfares, hotels and car rentals, and then finally, just like the Chase card, all other purchases will receive 1 point per dollar spent. So for this section, the Chase Sapphire Preferred card offers a bit more value from its points earning potential, specifically because the points are more valuable than the Amex points. Now for the next section of this review, I'm going to go over all of the benefits that come with each card and see which card offers more. So starting with the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, you will receive a $50 statement credit each anniversary year for hotel bookings that are made through Chase Ultimate Rewards. You will also be able to transfer points 1 for 1 to 11 different airline partners and 3 different hotel partners. Now, with the Amex Green card, you will get a bit more value. First of all, you will receive a $100 credit that goes towards paying for a Clear membership, which usually costs $179 per year. And this is a quick way to get through airport security that uses biometrics such as your eyes and face to check you in. You will then get a $100 Lounge Buddy credit, which is accessible from either the Lounge Buddy website or the Lounge Buddy app. And this basically provides you credit of up to $100 for any airport lounge that you pay for on their website. So as you can see, for this section, the Amex Green card actually offers $150 more in value than the Chase Sapphire Preferred card does. Now for the last section of this review, I'm going to go over all of the insurance related benefits that each card offers. And starting with the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, there is an auto rental collision damage waiver that covers you in case of any theft or collision damage of a rental car. And for this coverage to be effective, you must decline the car rental agency's collision insurance and then pay for the entire car rental with the card. Then there is trip delay reimbursement that covers you and your family in the event of a delay of more than 12 hours on a trip that you are currently on. And with this coverage, you can receive up to $500 per ticket that can be used to cover lodging and meals. Similar to this, there is trip cancellation interruption insurance. And this is valid for prepaid non-refundable travel expenses such as hotels, passenger fares, and tours. Basically, this coverage can range up to $10,000 per person and $20,000 per trip, and is only valid when a trip is cancelled due to sickness or severe weather. There is baggage delay insurance that comes into effect if your bags are delayed for more than 6 hours by a passenger carrier, and covers up to a total of $100 per day for a total of 5 days. Now, there are also 2 types of shopping-related insurance coverage that includes purchase protection, and this is basically to cover any new purchases for 120 days from the date of purchase against theft or damage, with each claim offering up to $500 and a total of $50,000 per account. And then finally, the card has extended warranty protection of 1 extra year on US manufacturers' warranties that are 3 years or less. Next up, with the Amex Green card, you will get a similar car rental loss and damage insurance that covers up to $50,000 for a rental car in case of theft or damage caused to a rental vehicle. There is also similar trip delay insurance, which comes into effect as long as you book a round trip with the card. So if your trip gets delayed for more than 12 hours, it is possible to receive up to $300 per trip with a maximum of 2 eligible claims per 12-month period. There is a baggage insurance plan that covers you in the event that your luggage is damaged or lost whilst in transit, and coverage is up to $500 per person for checked-in baggage and $1,250 per person for carry-on baggage. And just like the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, you will get similar shopping-related insurance. So you will get purchase protection that covers you for 90 days, not 120 days like the Chase card. And this covers you for up to $1,000 per item, which is twice that of what the Chase card offers per item, which is $500. And then the same $50,000 per card per year. And then finally, the extended warranty coverage with the Amex Green card is up to 1 extra year of warranty on an original manufacturer's warranty that is 5 years or less. And this covers up to $10,000 per item and $50,000 per calendar year. So for this section, the Chase Sapphire Preferred card offers a bit more value as it also has trip cancellation interruption insurance, which the Amex card does not offer. So now that I've gone over everything that these cards offer, which card do I think offers the most value? Clearly, the Chase Sapphire Preferred card offers quite a bit more value than the Amex Green card in just about every aspect. The only section that I covered that it does not provide more value in is the benefits that it comes with, which were $200 each year versus the Chase Sapphire Preferred card's $50 in benefits each year. But given that the Amex Green card costs $55 more each year for the annual fee, it is only $95 more value than what you get with the Chase card. It's also worth noting that the sign-up bonus with the Chase card is worth $350 more than what the Amex Green card is currently offering, which in itself makes the card more desirable. Also, the fact that you have the ability to earn more points that are worth more per point than Amex points is another reason I like the Chase Sapphire Preferred card more. Now, this doesn't mean that the Amex Green card is a bad card. It just doesn't quite match up to this particular card from Chase. So if you like the idea of a better Amex card that comes with quite a lot more benefits and provides more value than the Green card, I would recommend checking out my review and comparison of the American Express Gold card versus the Delta SkyMiles Platinum card here.